A pleasant day, little scientist. I am Rodilyn Imyap, your science teacher. How's your day? I hope you're doing fine. And for today, we are going to discuss about why some materials are good conductors of heat. Observe why some materials are good conductors of heat and perform an experiment to determine which materials is a good conductor of heat.
I have here a jumbled letter. Try to arrange them in order to form a correct word. What is the correct word for the first jumbled letter? You are right, that's an iron. How about the second jumbled letter? Correct, the right word is steel. Now, what is your previous knowledge about these two words? Yes, iron and steel are a good conductor of electricity. Everybody please read metal, dense, atom, thermal, insulator, conductor. Who has the knowledge of the word metal? You are correct. Metal is a hard material. How about the word thermal? You are right. Thermal means hot or warm. I have here a short video presentation. All you have to do is watch and listen. In that video, it shows that aluminum material is warm compared to wood and PVC or plastic material. Aluminum is metal. Metals make good conductors of heat because of their electronic properties and also because they tend to be denser so that heat transferred by neighboring atoms in close contact is more efficient. Lighter or less materials like wood, air, and others make poor conductors of heat. Thermal conductors are materials that can transfer heat easily, while thermal insulators do not allow heat to pass or flow through them. When you are cooking, the energy transfer of heat from the stove to the food must occur effectively. However, it is important that the handle does not get uncomfortably hot. Through conduction, materials will increase their temperature because the heat can easily flow in them. Cooking pans are made of metal because energy is passed quickly and easily between the particles in most metals. Now let's go to the first activity entitled Which is Hot? What you need are hot water, 2 pieces of cup, thermometer, metal spoon, and a pencil. This is what we're going to do. First, put hot water in a cup. Second, simultaneously soak the metal spoon in the first cup and the pencil in the second cup. Leave for 1 minute. Third, touch the end part of the metal spoon and the pencil. Fourth, what have you noticed when you touch the metal spoon and the pencil? Why? Which material is a good conductor of heat? Why? Yes, the metal spoon, because the heat transfers easily. And which material is an insulator of heat? Why? Yes, the pencil, because it cools down the temperature. And which material is made of metal? You are right, the metal spoon. And which also material is made of wood? Okay, the pencil. Our next activity is a group activity. What you are going to do is to watch and listen to the video presentation. For row 1 and 2, you are going to write down the materials that conduct heat in your illustration board. And for row 3 and 4, draw the materials which are a heat conductor.
Jeff's family is having a nice time at the park. It is indeed a good day to have a picnic. His dad brings a grill and starts to barbecue chicken on the grill. Jeff runs to his dad to see if the barbecues are already done. He holds a metal skewer but immediately lets go because it is too hot. His dad uses oven gloves to hold the metal skewers without feeling the heat and shows Jeff the barbecues. The metal skewers are examples of materials that allow heat to flow. These materials are called heat conductors. Metals are good conductors of heat. The oven gloves do not allow heat flow to take place. These materials are called heat insulators. The non-metallic oven gloves are good heat insulators. Heat conductors are important in our daily lives. Cooking pans are made of metal to conduct heat easily and help cook the food faster. The base of the iron is made of metal so that clothes can be ironed quickly. The mercury inside the thermometer expands and contracts rapidly with slight changes in temperature. Heat insulators also play important roles in our daily lives. The walls of an icebox are made of polystyrene to maintain the coolness inside the box and prevent heat from entering the box. The handles of cooking utensils are made of wood or plastic so that they will not get too hot, allowing us to hold the utensils without getting burned. Woolen clothes and blankets trap a layer of air. The wool and air prevent heat loss from our body, thus keeping our body warm.
And now let us take your answer. For activity number 3, this is an individual activity. Below are pictures of some materials. Identify each material and write the letter HC if it is a heat conductor and HI if it is a heat insulator. Write also a short description on what are the purposes of the following materials. Do it in your science activity notebook. Now let us check your activity number 3. Number 1 picture is a rubber. Rubber is a heat insulator, and rubber used as tires. Number 2, gold. Gold is a heat conductor, and gold used for jewelry. Number 3 is copper, and copper is a heat conductor. Copper used as an electrical wire. Number 4, dry wood. Dry wood is a heat insulator, and dry wood used as furniture. Number 5, silver. Silver is a heat conductor, and silver used as our kitchenware. And always remember that metals are good conductor of heat. Therefore, avoid touching them when they are exposed to fire to prevent yourself from getting burned. If you are cooking food, always use a pot holder. And back to our first video, among the three materials, which is the heat conductor? You are right, aluminum is the heat conductor. Now let us back to our vocabulary and its meaning. Everybody please read. Metal, a chemical element such as an iron or gold or a mixture of such elements, such as steel that is generally hard and strong, and through which electricity and heat can travel. This is a good conductor of heat. Dense, thick, and compact, having parts that are gathered tightly together. Metals are dense materials. Atom, an extremely small amount of a thing or quantity. Each material consists of an atom. Thermal, an upward current of warm air. Insulator, a substance which does not readily allow the passage of heat or sound. Examples are wood, rubber, oil, glass, and air. Conductor, a substance that allows heat or electricity to go through it. Examples are iron, gold, steel, copper, and silver. And now you need to prepare a 1/4 sheet of paper for our evaluation. Choose the correct letter. Question number 1. It is a good conductor of heat. A. Metal. B. Wood. C. Plastic. D. Rubber. Question number 2. Why are cooking pans usually made of metal? A. Metal is cheap. B. Metal is a good conductor of heat. C. Metal is found anywhere. D. All of the above. Number 3. Why are some handles of cooking pans made of wood? A. Wood is a conductor of heat. B. Wood is readily available. C. Wood makes cooking easy. D. Wood does not allow heat to pass or flow through it. 4. Which does not belong to the group? A. Plastic. B. Paper. C. Aluminum. D. Rubber. 5. Which of the following is a conductor of heat? A. Wooden ladle. B. Spoon made of metal. C. Pencil eraser. D. Plastic spoon. And now let us check your answer. And for your assignment, for those who get a score of 4 to 5, in a 1/4 sheet of paper, give the meaning of the following words. 1. Malleability. 2. Ductility. 3. Brittleness. And 4. Porosity. And for those who get a score of 0 to 3, you are going to draw a type of jewelry that you have or you wear.
That's all for our today's discussion. Once again, I am Teacher Rodeline. Bye-bye and see you again for our next discussion.